all y'all do is
Explicit
you
content.
niggas, come find me. I'll hit you with the potion, man. All we do is rhyme. Ugly gang shit. I can't Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality. I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
What up? That's right. It's Glitter Bomb Monday, fuckers. Glitter bombs.
What is up, everybody? Good morning, fucking jerk off.
You gotta let that shit rain. That little bomb. You
that
gotta
is-
let that shit
yep.
rain.
It is Squirrels World Monday, and listen to that glitter bomb.
Woohoo!
How is everybody? How are you doing today, squirrels?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well.
What up, Night Train? Good morning. He says, light it up. Glitter Bombs Monday. What up, Naughty Nikki? Good morning, CSL. I'm early today, Chris says. What up, Only Noise Morning, y'all? It's Squirrels Day.
Snake.
I'm a snake. Cold-blooded. Cheers, morning. It's 4:20.
It's 4:20.
It's 4:20.
Whoop whoop. Squirrel said hi to everybody in chat. What up, Mass?
Hey,
He
boys.
says glitter bomb.
Before, I'm sorry, Shirley. Before we talk, I was right.
No, you weren't. You were
About last
talking
night.
shit about Matt Stafford all night.
I was right.
You were talking the whole
My
time he was
original
losing.
picks
Bullshit.
were right.
Bullshit. The whole time he was losing, you were talking shit about
My
him.
original picks were right.
T-Rup's the biggest bandwagon fan I ever saw in my life.
Dude, the Rams couldn't beat the fucking 49ers 6 times in a row, dude. Matt
The score's
Stafford.
gonna change.
Yeah.
Kyle
exactly.
Shanahan had fucking Sean McVay's balls right
He left early because he knew Matt Stafford was going to lose. And he didn't want to hang out no more because Matt Stafford was
I had
losing.
to go home, dummy.
Yep.
I told you.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And then Matt Stafford pulls back the comeback. He pulls it off.
Terrible comeback.
He pulls it off.
Terrible comeback, he says.
Yeah,
But he did it.
I will say T-Rup did pick those two teams in the early on, but he was talking shit and bashing Matt Stafford the whole game, saying he ain't winning shit. Matt Stafford's gonna lose.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty pissed off, and I've been very disrespectful to Matt Stafford when he sucks this year because I'm like, dude, you're on the gold standard, bruh.
What up, Vermonster?
Hey.
What up, bad guy Locke? Good morning. Good morning. Garoppolo threw that shit away. Yeah, it is. It happens.
No.
So did hey, in real life. So did Mahomes.
What?
Mahomes threw an overtime interception.
Dude, Mahomes threw 2 yesterday. I went and rewatched
the comeback kid, Matt Stafford does it again. This is one thing real quick. This is the last thing I'm going to say is I didn't realize how stacked the LA Rams were until yesterday. They have every good player in every position you could ever want. If they
got Ramsey, they got Aaron Donald, they got fucking
Von Miller, they got Matt Stafford, they got fucking Odell Beckham Jr.
Yep, OBJ, bro. Come on, dude. They're stacked.
I know, Shirley, you probably don't know those names, but those names are elite.
I'm sorry, Shirley, but
Gretzky.
Yeah. And that's why I was so mad because Garoppolo,
more not so much Gretzky, but more like Steve Yzerman in that range.
Ooh,
still very great, but not the best, but still fucking elite, top notch.
Their defense has the best 2 defensive players in the league on their team: Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey.
Put me in a football uniform, coach. I'll show you what I can do.
That's awesome.
It's a front end tackle you don't want.
I just can't believe that I was right about the Bengals.
What up, Hardbody? What up, Danielle? What up, Sativa J? All on Instagram. What up, everybody on TikTok? If anybody wants to see their comment on the screen, jump on over. Go to brainjerk.com. It takes you straight to our YouTube. Chat that way.
I'm having a bad day today, boys. The government came and took my babies.
What?
I was doing too much drugs. No, I'm just kidding. You believe me, squirrels? Oh my God.
What? I never believed you. I was like, what? we people here in Newfoundland calls that a fucking story. Yeah, there's your story. Yeah, I got a story for you.
Motherfucker, dude. Newfoundland. Dude, but why? Let's talk, squirrels.
Okay.
Why do they pronounce it so wrong when it's spelled so differently?
Well, I'm from town. I don't have much of an accent, and I slow my speech down for you guys. But when I'm talking, I talk fast.
Let that shit rip, girl.
I can talk really fast, okay? It's like very, very, very fast.
Like, I can talk really super fast. Like, T-Rep, you don't even understand.
But it's natural. It's like, how's she getting on by? It's fucking simple. How you doing today? What are you at? Where you going? Type of thing. Dude,
so you slow your speech down because we're stupid Americans?
Kind of. That's not. Now you're putting words in my mouth, T. Don't put words in my mouth. I did not say that. But to have you understand me better, I did slow it down a little. Because if I was talking fast like I do, it'd be like people would be like, "What the fuck is she on crack?" And I'm like, "No, not today."
No, it's meth. It's meth, motherfucker.
Nope, it's just the Newfoundland. That's what
Molly. It's not Molly.
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 I missed that drop. We haven't made that drop in a while.
Hey, I don't pop Molly, but squirrels will. And then she talks in a regular accent and you can't understand her.
Vermonster says, "Speak for yourself."
I speak very well. Very well when I can. When I'm presenting myself in public, I do try to speak a little better than what I would normally because nobody would understand how I'm saying it. I talk
Dude.
very.
She talks like that dude from Waterboy. Did he just say he likes to see homos naked?
He likes to see homos naked. Yeah.
Home is what's making.
Home is what's naked. No.
Apparently, that guy likes to see homos naked.
That movie, when it came out, that Waterboy was gold.
Joe Dirt was where the homos naked came from.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't think so.
It's the same guy.
Joe Dirt?
And
Joe Dirt, yeah.
I don't know
Dirt's
Joe Dirt.
walking
Joe
past
Dirt's
his
a lame
house.
ass movie. Joe Dirt's lame.
What?
Oh, that was Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Boy.
I'm like, he's like, homie wasn't making. He's like,
Yeah, homos, what you make it?
homie wasn't making. He was like,
Joe
apparently
Dirt
that guy
was
likes
so
to see homos
funny.
naked.
Asshole said that was Joe Dirt. I seen it in Waterboy.
It rubs.
It's the same thing, you know, because he taught homie wasn't making.
Yeah, homos, what you make it? Fuck. I don't know where they got that guy. He don't talk like that in real life.
No.
No.
Oh, it was fucking good. It was funny.
No, but he looks like he does, you know, so
Yes.
that's why they do it.
At the end of Waterboy, when he pinches his nipple.
He's like, yeah.
Nailing it.
I seen Vicky Valancourt's boobies and I liked them. Vicky Valancourt
He's the
showed me her
devil.
boobies.
He's the goddamn devil.
She's the devil.
I say, Kathy Bates. I'm surprised Kathy Bates took that role with how great of an actress she is.
Mama said that alligators are so mad because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
They're so ornery.
Mama's wrong.
Mama was wrong.
And then they had fucking
Fuck's sake.
the KFC guy teaching college.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, mama's wrong, boy. Dude, I love that. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
No,
What?
how about when they're eating squirrel and they're like, Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm. Joe Montana was a quarterback, stupid.
Yeah.
I love that movie, dude.
It was good.
Where Vicky Valancourt.
I go back and forth with Adam Sandler. Some of Adam Sandler's movies are just so stupid. But then other ones are just towing that line where they're hilarious as fuck. Like Billy Madison. I used to love Billy Madison, but now I can't watch it. I can't watch
Billy Madison anymore.
I loved Waterboy. I still like Waterboy. What was that golf one? Happy Gilmore. That one is one that I can still watch.
Yes, I can.
I think Adam Sandler's best movie was that one about diamonds where he's the Jewish guy. Jewel.
When he was the jeweler, but I forget what it was. Something diamonds like.
I forget what it was called too, but that was his best movie.
I don't remember that one.
Of all time. It was newer.
Mr. Deeds.
It wasn't a comedy. I never watched Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds was a good one too. Yeah. That was a really good one. It's Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door.
They stopped through a drive-through for a Frosty in a friggin' jet.
In a jet, yeah. And I'm sitting in the most peculiar world. And the clouds are looking different today.
Uncut Gems is that movie.
I'm just a
Uncut
poo
Gems.
board.
I gotta fucking watch that.
Sitting in a poo board.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah, that's a great one. Write it down, squirrels. It's not a comedy at all, though.
Oh, it is.
Don't say anything,
It is
T-Rup.
a good.
You'll
It is a good
accidentally
movie.
ruin the whole fucking
Yeah.
movie.
Don't
It
ruin
is
the
a
movie.
crazy good movie. You need to watch it. It's not.
That's
I'm
all he's
doing it
allowed to say.
today.
Now,
It's
squirrels.
It's not no Adam Sandler original. You know.
It is though.
Okay.
It's Adam Sandler's from his film company.
Cool.
No, I know.
Oh,
but
really?
It's not what you would think it is.
Right.
It's not a funny movie.
It's not a funny movie at all. It's more of a drama.
It's a very
crime
good
drama,
movie.
something
It's
like
a
that.
very good movie.
You will love it. You would
That's
love
what I'm doing this afternoon. Huzzah!
Apparently, they have another one on Netflix right now that Sandler just did. It's
He puts out new movies like every fucking 4 months. He puts out a new movie.
all of his friends are in it every single time. Like Rob Schneider and Kevin James is in this shit and stuff.
Awesome.
It's about. I think it's like about a football coach or something.
I loved Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. That was fucking hilarious. I don't care what you say. He was going after that golden cock. I was that. I fucking died.
Yeah,
What?
that was a good one.
What was your oh fuck? What was I gonna say? What was your do you guys know what Will Ferrell's first movie was?
Farrell's first
No.
movie.
I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell, but I do
Was
remember
it
this because I saw it.
the race. He was a fucking racer.
Nope. It was Night at the Roxbury.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
Was.
And then fucking Richard Greco.
It's so fun coming in at random times and wondering what the fluff. Always, bro.
We're doing fucking. We're gonna get the street
We're
inside.
basically we're talking about our late '90s, early 2000s comedy movies.
Night at
Tommy
the
Boy,
Roxbury.
Black Sheep.
No, I'm
fucking-
not a fan. I was never a fan of those. One, I'm not a huge fan of David Spade, and two, the same thing I just said about Adam Sandler's movies goes for that dude too.
Put me in timeout. I
No.
don't want to be up here no more.
You don't get to choose to go
You
in
don't
timeout.
like Chris Farley.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Will Ferrell either. It's the
Legend.
stupid dumb stuff. I like
Legend.
I like Mike Myers.
I like Mike Myers to a certain extent also.
Legend.
I like Dana Carvey to a certain extent.
Not
Turtle,
too
turtle.
enough for the turtle.
Turtle.
Am I not too turtly enough for the?
It's kind of
Turtle
like
Club?
T-Rup. I
Turtle,
love
turtle.
your comedy to a certain extent, and then there's certain times when I'm like, God damn it, I'm turning this shit off.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Chris Farley's my god.
Oh my
You
god.
talk shit about him, I'll never respect you again.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I talk
shit.
shit about him every day.
Boys.
Chris Farley lives on forever in my mind.
In my eyes, in real life, I feel like Chris Farley is only as big as he is for the same reason, like Nirvana is as big as they are, and the same reason fucking other people
Not
are as
even
big as they
close.
are. It's because
people.
they died early.
Not even close.
No.
Not even a little bit
Dude,
close.
Nirvana is
Nirvana's trash.
and they're
But-
one of the biggest grunge bands to ever live because
No, they weren't.
yes,
were
they are.
big, but they weren't.
They are the ones that they are the ones that changed 80s hair metal and
All they
changed the
did is
trend.
turn fucking real hair metal into fucking
Grunge.
super sad. This girl's gonna break up with me, and I'm gonna be a drug addict. Yeah,
Attic? Are you doing drugs in the attic?
I didn't.
We're gonna do drugs in the basement.
Yeah, the basement gets moldy, dude. You don't want moldy drugs.
Boys, I tell you, I have blankets up against like the ledge in my bedroom, like sheets and blankets. And when I took the blanket off, there's mold. I'm like,
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Come
All you gotta
as you are. Super sad.
I
hate
would
my
rather
life
pray.
and I don't care.
talk like
Girl,
this,
damn
and
better.
then you'll sound like Kurt Cobain before he died.
All you gotta do is whine when you sing.
Fucking
He's gonna
mute
go
you.
through
Oh.
withdrawals if you keep talking about Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh
sorry.
my
He's
God.
gonna withdraw his ladle if you keep talking about Chris Farley.
Oh,
What?
Patrick, it's way gone now. He disrespected my Jesus. I sucked that motherfucker all the way up into my fucking tummy.
I don't even remember what button it is.
I'll put a ladle up my ass for you.
Why?
No, I
Found
won't.
it.
No, I won't.
Hey,
What up,
Gammon.
Gammons? Good to see you.
Morning.
Blink 182 is the worst when it comes to whining. So that's another one where I kind of can go both ways with. I like some Blink 182 songs, but for the most part,
I don't.
I'm not a huge fan. I did like when what's his face broke off and did his own band for a second. Angels and Airwaves was okay, but Blink 182. Hello there, the angel from my nightmare. The shadow in the background of the morgue.
100%. They were way whiny. No.
Jesus.
What was it? What did he say? What did he say? Weird. He said something weird.
Is it I like disco. Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is good.
You like the Panic?
Imagine.
Panic is good. Panic's pretty good. I like it a little bit.
In a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words.
What a beautiful wedding.
What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But that's what something seems. Something groomsbride is a whore. Because I chime in something. I don't remember the song.
Heard of? Because you got the door now. It's much better to see these signs of things with a sense of voice and naturality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of?
Only Noise says Travis Barker is a goat, and I agree with you. He is. That is. Where are you? I'm so sorry. I cannot breathe. I cannot see tonight.
Wow, you guys know it.
I will say that the one thing that Travis Barker did that I can never take from him, I don't think he's anywhere near one of the best drummers in the world. But what he did,
he is though. He really is.
He's not anywhere near. I don't think. But he did a Soldier Boy. The Soldier Boy up in this hole. He did the whole fucking.
Josh got one, and you got T. You got two.
I was in love with Bon Jovi.
What the fuck, Chris?
I loved Bon Jovi. Like
I grew up in the '80s. I still thank God for '90s music to get rid of hair band.
Bon Jovi was my dream. He was like
on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive.
Dead I will fucking lay you down on a bed.
Fall Out Boy is all right. Fall Out Boy is okay. If they come on, I like them. I don't seek them out, but I will listen to them for sure. Almost every time.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, bro.
Dude, I'll listen to every song. Red Jumpsuit.
Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now? She falls to the ground.
I like Seosin.
I'll tell you.
The Fall early. Bless the Fall. I like.
Never heard of it.
It's actually Bless the Fall and Devil Wears Prada are Christian bands, but you would never know it.
Yep. Devil Wears Prada is really good.
I don't know.
That was the Chester. He was great on the Chester Bennington tribute.
What
up, Nuke? How you doing, Nuke?
But
Hey.
this motherfucker, listen, this motherfucker, when he played that Soulja Boy remix on the drums, that's when I was like, this is probably one of the best fucking that he's the one that got me started on. I can make beats on my fucking drum. I can make beats for a
Mudvayne.
rap
What about
song on my
Mudvayne?
drum.
I love Mudvayne.
Mudvayne?
That song Happy. Skillet is a Christian band, and they just played a show last night.
At a Christian concert.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I'm just sitting here. I'm just whining.
Ooh, yeah.
Night Train
I
says
want
Skillet
you.
rocks.
Skillet. I've never
Skillet's
heard
cool.
Skillet.
Skillet's
Skillet is
cool
cool.
only because their drummer has hair on their
Nice.
armpits, and she's one of the lead singers.
Dude, their drummer not only is gorgeous, but she fucking can play the drums better
Sing.
than 90% of men. out
Really?
there.
Nice.
And she sings while she plays the drums.
What?
I don't care what instrument
do
you
that?
play. I don't know, but I feel like if you're a drummer and the lead singer,
What?
dude, I have nothing but full respect
Mad
for you.
fucking. That sounds impossible.
Because I have a hard time drumming as it is.
Yeah, you get
You got 4 different limbs moving at 4 different directions, and now you're and not only do you have to remember that, but you're now also got to remember the cadence of your lyrics and how you got to sing them.
and you're
and keep
freaking
your breath.
breathing.
Yeah,
Your breath is key when you're singing.
I play the drums, and I'll tell you this right now.
that's a stretch. He
You're
plays
moving
some
your
beats.
entire body. You're moving your entire body. You're moving foot pedals and shit. And these motherfuckers are moving their entire body, and they're sitting in one spot. But because the mic's right here, and they can't come over here and sing, they're sitting in one spot banging this motherfucker. A lot of drummers are like backup vocals.
Mm-hmm. But it takes good out of you, man. I can imagine.
Yup.
My buddy's got a band called Outside, and their lead singer is the drummer. It's a 3-man band, and the drummer is the singer.
It's really hard, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
What? Miranda Lambert? Is that you?
Lambert.
Chewy came
In the house
damn.
that built me.
That's sick.
What? Chili.
Chewy.
Chewy. Hello,
He's
Chewy.
they're a producer. They do producers and videos and stuff out of Detroit.
Welcome
over
to
on 8
Chewy.
Mile.
Chewy.
Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, man.
Follow a lot of drummers on Instagram. T gave up drums when they said no, you don't use weenies to play.
Oh, burn! Why you roasting T?
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I use them as percussion.
You're fucking douchebag, man.
He sure is.
I fucking know it. Shit, I use them.
Squirrels, did you have anything you wanted to talk about today?
Yes, I sent off my thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the 5 pieces are gone for a pending approval. So they're taking the month of February to go over everybody's, and before the March, we'll know. Everybody will get some kind of a notice before the end of February, whether they were accepted or not.
Whole new meaning to hitting the hi-hats.
But I've got some very, very hopeful heart today, because the 2 letters of recommendation, I must say, it not only warmed the cockles of my soul, but my feet, my whole head, my arms, my body.
You be careful about talking about cockles. You'll get Tia aroused over here.
It's the
Somebody say
undercarriage. It's where you're.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We don't take cockles very likely up here, all right?
I take them very roughly.
It's like, hold your heart. Here's your heart. Beating. The cockles are under it. It holds your heart up. It holds your heart
What up,
up.
Teardrop? Good morning.
It is a thing.
Gammon says, I played a beat with my dick once.
Top, 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 top.
They did in the studio. They dared me, and I did it. I'm glad you got that stuff sent out, Squirrels, for sure. That's the first step.
That is the first step. It was very lovely, I must say. I was happy to get it done. So now it's just a waiting game. I've been reading a book online that's been reading itself to me.
Squirrels will probably grab your cockles, T.
No. It's under your heart. I already got everybody's heart cockles tickled. Thanks very much.
You tickle my cockle every day.
Oh, so you get around, Shirley. Okay.
I get around. I tickle everybody's cockle.
Hey, hide your cockle when you're around Shirley. Nobody's safe.
Tickle everybody's cockle.
Oh, man.
It's inside
I wonder if you could tickle this guy's cockle.
Oh,
this is the Earth Dweller of the day. Earth Dweller of the day. This is the Earth Dweller of the day. This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth.
Okay.
Right, the Earth Dweller of the day. What?
And I almost pushed end broadcast.
Listen to this. These are good facts. Approximately 99% of the panda's diet, bamboo leaves and bamboo shoots.
Bamboo, period.
Yeah, 99. I mean, it eats 84 to 90 pounds a day. Listen. It is void very much nutritional value. It has no fucking value at all. It is a carnivore adapted digestive system. They cannot digest the bamboo well.
Why do they like to eat it?
Because they live a low energy, sedentary lifestyle, but persist on eating 60 different species of bamboo.
So they like to eat wood, but they get bound up.
These guys are pikas.
It's not roughage.
You know how I said they can eat 30 or 64 to like 90 pounds of fucking food a day?
Yeah.
If they don't eat 30 pounds of it a day, they can't fucking move. There's no energy.
Well, maybe if they ate something that was nutritional for them.
Like, dude, pick up a fucking rat or something, gnaw on that fucking.
You know, he's a carnivore by trade, but he's adapted to vegetarian life, a bamboo life.
Really? Ooh, that would help in my course.
Dude, you want to hear the weirdest fact you've ever heard? Historically speaking, pandas are one of the few animals whose body parts have not been used in traditional Chinese medicine.
Pandas are secret.
You know something else weird?
Every other animal body part they use, weird shit. Like they use the butthole of the Sphinx to fucking.
Yeah. Pandas. I feel like pandas are genetically modified. Something genetically modified gone wrong.
No, they're gorgeous.
Okay, Shirley, you're right, but Josh has a little bit of truth. Like something, one of the dynasties back in the day, the old Chinese dynasties, they fucking made like a science experiment and it came out like this. And the motherfucker just eats sticks of leaves.
How does he survive eating no nutrition?
He's a carnivore munching on a fucking stick its whole life. Is it stupid?
Maybe they've adapted because there's no food around.
Genetic modifications
Maybe all the Chinese
gone
people
wrong.
eat their fucking rats in street food.
He's not smart. He's super lazy, and doesn't even know he's supposed to eat mice.
It sounds like T-Rub.
Oh!
What is this? I was reading something funny.
It really does. It really does, though.
Get...
T-Rup just sits there most of the time and eats unnutritional food.
It's bad for you food. Eating sticks.
He'll eat about 40 fucking pounds of pizza rolls, and if he doesn't eat,
don't move.
He can't move.
Sid.
Why do you think I'm not at the studio, bro? I fucking haven't ate yet.
He never had breakfast. Oh shit.
This is exactly what you said. They said the panda's genome was sequenced in 2009. I have no idea what that means, but that's what they said.
It means it was messed with.
That's and then according to the journal, in the journal Nature, they fucking read a big thing that the panda's genome was sequenced. There's proof. I can't really.
That means it was created. What? So basically, it said exactly what my brain was thinking.
Just said. Dude, what Josh just said.
I read it as you said it, Josh. I was like,
were you reading it at the same time?
I was not. I did not read it. That came from my own brain.
Is he on the web tingy? Is he on the web tingy and he's behind you?
He's not on the one
that I'm on. Behind you right now.
I'm not even reading anything.
Wow.
Female pandas only ovulate once a year and are only fertile for 2 or 3 days.
Oh my God, I have you later.
That's why they're so. Animals in the zoo are super hard to breed together, anyways. But pandas are extreme. I think there's only been like 1 or 2 pandas born in captivity in the zoo.
Yep. Yeah, it is. But
here's the thing: you and I know from raising fish and axolotls, like if they're in the right spaces, they will mate. But these zoos are too little for these animals.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in order for a female giant panda to feel good, you got to have it in a fucking 10-acre fucking bamboo forest where he's not getting saw by people walking by. It don't want to see people. It wants to munch on leaves all day. That's all it wants to do.
Yeah,
Night Train said it was crossbred, the same as the Siberian Husky was genotype design.
Okay. Well, what about this? Pandas rely on spatial memory, not visual memory.
Right.
What's that mean?
Spatial memory, wouldn't that be like
your space, your surroundings?
Yeah,
your surroundings and not your.
It's not visual. What do you mean? I don't get that. Wouldn't that be a visual?
Hey, bro, don't I tell you all the time not to talk about things we don't know?
I didn't do no research, so I'm just on a thing.
Spatial, you said?
Spatial memory, yeah. What is spatial memory compared to fucking visual memory is? Because if you're aware of your surroundings, that's pretty visual to me. You know?
Spatial memory is used to return rewarding locations. Memory system spatial is critical for the survival of all animals that move. An example would be a person's spatial memory is required in order to navigate around a familiar city, just as a rat's memory is needed to learn the location of food at the end of a maze. So it's often argued that both humans and animals' spatial memories are summarized as cognitive maps. So it can build a map in its mind of where it needs to be.
I've done that.
It doesn't visualize it. It does it.
I closed my eyes and I went and I got through it. It was like a maze.
So it knows it's like, okay, I got to go left, right, and then left up.
It remembers where food is.
Remembers. Yeah. When you're in a point of panic, it was my life, or it was me remembering. I closed my eyes and I fucking ran.
So basically, it's like when you can do stuff without even visualizing it. The things that you can do, or the places that you go without being able to see them, you remember how to get there, and you can get there without even really paying attention. You don't need landmarks to see how to get there.
Yeah, so the motherfucker's just walking like, I know I got to turn left up here, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't know what it means, look it up. How you have no.
Remember, picture a maze and the rats, right, going through it. Rats, no.
Karen's eating you, T. Right. She said, "How you have no facts on a topic you already knew about ahead of time, T-Rup."
He do know a
What,
lot
that
of
I
facts.
have spatial memory?
Now I know you need why you need a co-host. Eat something already, T, so you can function.
Honestly,
She schools you. She
if
must
I eat in the
watch. She
morning-
must watch your replay of the wind up. Oh,
Sharon
Sharon,
is
are you
a
gonna
person.
apologize?
She realized that I was a tyrant when she first met me, and this girl has never stopped since she met me. She has never stopped, dude. She has put me in my place
Every day.
She has taught
Okay.
Kayla how to put me in my place. She's teaching these women in my life how to put me in my place, and she's doing it. And Sharon
Good job, Sharon.
can beat up me and all my friends that I want to beat. Like if we want to have like a gang fight, like girls versus guys, Sharon would beat all of us up. All of us up. So when she talks shit, I just listen and understand it because it's true and I can't do nothing about it.
True. I agree.
Sharon would knock you up out with. Sharon would
Sharon's
throw
the
a fucking
scariest lady I've
elbow
ever
and
met.
knock you out in a second.
Sharon's by far the scariest lady I've ever met. If you've ever seen her in a mosh pit, you would understand.
Okay.
You would
She throws grown men around the mosh pit. That's real life.
I remember one time she said, "Get in there, T. Don't be a bitch. You're the biggest guy here." Pushed me in and she went in there with me one time. I was like, "Oh,
Get in there.
See you in the pit. You see that?
See you in the pit. Oh.
She seems so sweet. She seems so sweet when she gets on and shows you Georgia and all the cool shit she was smoking
nice,
with,
yeah.
like all the cool. No, but she's that girl's a fucking steel beam. Steel beam, bruh.
What
Love it.
is it? You got anything else to say?
Yes, I got a couple more I wanted to say. Of all the members of the bear family, this is a weird fact. Only the sloth bear has longer tails than Panda, and I didn't even think pandas had fucking tails.
I was just gonna say that. I didn't know they had tails.
Panda has a little fluffy tail, little ball.
And the panda's paw has 6 digits. Guess why? 5 fingers and an opposable pseudo thumb. Actually, in a large wrist bone, it uses merely to hold bamboo while it's eating. It grew a bone. It grew a bone to hold bamboo.
Okay.
What the fuck? He loves bamboo so much. And why, though? It must taste delicious.
I bet you it's not
Dude,
that good.
or the motherfucker's like, I really don't want to, like, or he's like a gentle, because they said they have a carnivore mouth. Like, this motherfucker's just a gentle giant. Like, I'm just going to eat this instead because I don't want to eat
He's got a carnivore mouth and a carnivore digestive tract.
Yep.
So, and then he's sitting here eating fucking bamboo that doesn't even give him any. And you said 90%? 90%? What's the other 10% he's eating?
No, hold on.
Bamboo?
Kyle, that's 90. Kyle, Josh. That's 99%.
I bet you the cannabinoids in the bamboo was fucking with his head and he's constantly getting stoned.
Getting high on bamboo?
Listen, it's not 90%, Josh. That's 99% of its diet.
What else does it eat?
I don't know.
I should study pandas.
Probably the bugs that are accidentally on the leaves or something. 2 more facts, and I'm done with this. The newborn panda cub is 1/900th of the size of its mother. It's comparable to the length of a stick of butter.
Oh.
It's 1/900th of its mom, dude. It comes out like this.
Besides bamboo, other types of plants eaten by the giant panda include vines, grasses, green corn, flour, and honey. Captive pandas are also fed foods such as apples, steamed cornbread, and other plants. Oh, what other plants? They eat bamboo. They 20, 30 species of bamboo, though.
Yeah.
It said 60 here. Fuck. Probably in the captivity.
Yeah, probably captivity.
Okay, so watch this. The first
it doesn't eat meat. It's got a body and a mouth for meat, but it doesn't eat.
It's supposed to eat meat, but it eats vegetables.
How long does it live?
It's a T-Rup. It's a T-Rup fucking animal.
It says diet omnivore. It also eats birds and rodents.
Oh, it do eat fucking small things.
I had to look that up.
Oh, Small
no.
It
things.
says more than half of newborn pandas die from disease or accidentally being crushed.
Bird flu.
Because you're
By the mother.
1/900th, bro. The mom gets
Crushed
up to
by the
go eat
mother.
another piece of bamboo and sits on his ass like son of a bitch.
They're
The baby
mostly
like,
found in central China. It
Crushed
lives
by
in
the
like
mother.
temperate coniferous broadleaf forests. So really, like if it was in the Americas, it would live in somewhere like a Michigan or a Seattle, like a
Yep.
Washington, Oregon place.
woodsy.
Very
The first
woodsy. 10
first
million years
panda-
ago, the first ancestor of a giant panda probably lived in Europe. That is now Hungary.
and
I'm
he's
now
always hungry.
And
He's
he's always
94
I'm now
hungry,
hungry.
right? Honey is
Um,
good for good newts, so that's probably how he stays alive.
Right.
How fast do they grow? Do you
1%.
know?
Mm-mm. No, we can look that up in a second, but I got one more fact of how
Okay.
it came. The first panda came to the United States in 1936. A cub to a zoo in Chicago. It took another 50 years before the United States seen
Whoa.
another panda.
What?
Yep.
The oldest panda ever in captivity was born in 1978 and recently died in 2016.
What?
I guess that's not real recent, but
Wow, that's recent enough.
it says giant pandas, the world's most adored and protected rare animals. It's one of the few animals that have its natural habitat that are it's completely safe.
It's a big fluffy bear.
I'm looking up the life cycle, Sharon.
Thank God, guys, I'm here shitting the bed. I'm
Holy
like,
shit.
It leaves its and the like T said, it eats every bit of the bamboos, the stems, the roots, the shoots, the
Everything.
leaves.
It rips that motherfucker out of
Everything.
the ground and dissolves
smells
it.
like bamboo.
So listen, the
smells like
giant
bamboo.
pandas are born tiny, like I said, about 100 grams or 4 ounces. They're blind, white, and helpless. They have nothing.
Oh,
Love you, Cher. He says, watch Josh T. See how he looks up facts. Love you guys.
oh my God.
The mother cradles her okay. Comes
Fucked him right up. You fucked him right up.
Oh my God! So the mother just holds the baby in its hands for several days until it grows up a little bit. Starts to move. She don't even leave the den at all, but not even to get a drink for a couple days.
Holds it. Make sure it's breathing.
It develops its black and white pattern in a month, but it develops the soft that little fuzzy gray fur. It's like an undercoat, and then it becomes coarser and develops black and white. The newborn doesn't move from the den in 2 months. After 3 months, the baby pandas begin to crawl. So that motherfucker don't move for 3 months. Jesus, dude.
Sounds like a human.
The cubs start eating bamboo around 6 months and are fully, they start eating bamboo at 6 months and are fully weaned at 9 months off of milk. The cubs easily die in the wild because they are so small and defenseless. The mother has to leave them alone in the den to eat for 4 hours a day.
Whoa.
Well, you heard what I said. 50% of babies are killed by their mother on accident.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or
It takes
disease.
2 years. It takes 2. Okay, so this is it for Sharon, even though she's gone. But panda cubs grow quickly. They stay with their mother alone, or for 1 or 2 years, which is 2 years is mostly when they leave. When the cubs leave, the mother depends on if she conceives. They are fully
Cher
grown.
says, I'm here, buddy.
Oh, they are fully grown in 4 years.
Okay.
So they get up to 330 pounds in about 4 years.
Sharon says when they had one in captivity, she wouldn't even let you see the baby. It was almost a month old. She just opened her hand a little to see it.
Oh, she was cradling that little motherfucker. She said, "Here, bitch."
Yep.
You see it? Well, fuck y'all.
So
Taking my baby back.
we're gonna get to the spotlight real quick. We're gonna play my favorite song of all time right now.
male pandas don't mate until 7 or 8 years old, but they get ready to mate.
They can live
full.
a little over 20 years too.
Yep, 20. Yep.
I love my mom. Facts. I love my mum, but I don't wanna see her right now, cause she's gonna take one look at me and worry about my lifestyle. Don't worry about my lifestyle. You know your son's gotta go. I got this whole thing under control. Yes, I'm losing weight and my eyes are red. Maybe cause I'm a man that lies in bed, racking my brain for answers. Cause I've been out here running my mouth, chatting about progress. They say it's a process, but I want it right now. So I gotta live this way, because to play the boss, you gotta pay the cost. And that cost might come as a major loss, and that's just the life I don't trust no one, I get no peace. Everyday petrol from west to east. I love to sleep, I love to eat, but I don't get no rest or peace. And that's the reason I ain't afraid of my foes. Jumped on the grind and I stayed on my toes. And mama, believe it or not, couple man got a problem with me. Some of them man, they want to rob them for me. So every time I start writing songs, I gotta face the things I've been hiding from. They wanna ride or die, tell them ride along. Just know that it's real in the field. I don't wanna hear no crying or moaning. I ain't got time for no sighing or groaning. You gotta be down to grind on your own thing. Just follow the leader, come follow the leader. You gotta be accountable for your own decisions. You won't get no sorrow with me, dog. Follow the leader, come follow the leader. You gotta be accountable for your own decisions. You won't get no sorrow with me, dog.
Round and round we go, and it's down, down we fall. Round, round we go. If we're dying on the inside, how we gonna live right? Round, round we go, and it's down, down we fall. Round, round we go. Keep your flowers in the sunlight. I just got to live right. See flowers by the doorstep. I don't know where they're from. And how did we all get here? Yeah. And where do I belong? And anywhere the wind blows, you tell me turn to stone. The sunlight in the window is telling me you're wrong. You're wrong.
Follow the leader, come follow the leader. You gotta be accountable for your own decisions. You won't get no sorrow with me, dog. Follow the leader, come follow the leader. You gotta be accountable for your own decisions. You won't get no sorrow with me, dog.
Round and round we go,
come follow the leader.
It's down, down we fall.
Follow the leader.
Round, round we go. If we're dying on the inside, how we gonna live right? Round, round we go, and it's down, down we fall. Round, round we go. Keep your flowers in the sunlight. I just got to live right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now we gonna live right. Round, round we go.
Round and round.
That's my favorite song right now. I'll listen to that song about fucking 100 times a day. I've listened to it in real life. I've already listened to it fucking 13 times this morning.
Dude,
Really?
I've heard that song. I've heard that song so many times. When he started playing it, I just let myself go, man. I was like,
Nice.
I love this song, bro.
What up, the homie know me? How you doing on Instagram?
There's
TikTok, what up?
There's two weird facts. The pandas are endangered because of themselves.
Yeah, that's
let's put it
true.
This way, if the mom has two babies in one litter, she will choose the strongest one and take care of him, and then totally abandon the other one. And then
They do. A lot of animals do that.
because listen,
Energy takes energy.
in the wild, the cub bearing period for the female giant pandas lasts for about 10 years. Therefore, a female is only able to bear 4 to 6 cubs in its whole entire life. Due to the low birth rate and the vulnerability of the cubs, it is like it's their fault that they're almost on the verge of extinction. They really don't fucking get around that much. Yeah.
Wow.
So a wild panda raises about 5 cubs in a lifetime, and of which half of them die before reaching maturity.
Yep. So
making the rate of
half of
pandas
them die
reaching.
because of the mom, and half of the ones that survive die before they even get mature, before
And
4 years old.
And the rate of the pandas reaching adulthood above the 2 needed to sustain is just above 2 needed to sustain the possibility or the population possibility.
The population.
I have no idea what you just said. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
They're
Which half of
stinging.
them die? A wild panda raises 5 cubs in a lifetime, of which half of them die before reaching maturity, making the rate of pandas reaching adulthood just above the 2 needed to sustain the population. So, like,
Got you. I understand
a
now.
couple males and a couple females live every couple years. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right. Cher says that's why they tried so hard to breed them in captivity. Yep. Well, here's the thing. Here's my fucking thing. These motherfuckers, they can breed anything in a fucking lab. Why can't they breed these boys, huh?
Straight
Come
up.
on. Egg, sperm, creation.
Mm-hmm. We already know damn well you can.
You already did it once with these cocksuckers. Make more of them. They were probably hoping, like, damn, these fools just won't die out. These things are useless.
They tried to make them to eat the bamboo, right? And they wanted to breed them. They wanted to create them to get rid of the mice and rats.
Is that why?
I think so.
They should have just got some cats.
Get a couple
They
cats,
eat the cat.
man.
They eat
the cat.
They eat the cat and the dog. Yes.
You're right.
Well, maybe they should eat the fucking panda.
Maybe they should eat the rat.
I mean, the panda don't have a lot of nutrients.
You're right, squirrels. They definitely should eat the rats.
Who knows?
It took 2 parents almost 3 months to go by each other after they put them together. So the 3 months, they didn't even talk to each other for 3 months while they were in the enclosure. Yep.
Well, they were trying to court.
Yep.
3 months into it, he was like, "Damn, this pussy."
That's like the movie Rio. Did you ever watch
shit,
that?
you're a woman?
Bird?
I heard you farting over there. What's up, girl?
Mom tried to kill the dad just having sex. Damn. Sharon, when did you become a fucking expert at panda bears? Is this some sort of secret you've been holding from me?
It could have been. It was just like it could have been a news article that was in the paper or something, because that was big when they were trying to do that.
R.I.P. Harambe.
What the fuck was that?
Beautiful hair.
Harambe was that gorilla they had to shoot.
Harambe.
Yeah, because a little kid fell in the enclosure.
No, and died.
The little kid didn't die, I don't think, but the gorilla did.
No shit.
It was a special she was following. I've seen gorillas, like a little kid fall into enclosure, and a gorilla went and picked it up and cared for it. A mama gorilla.
Yes, and brought it to safety.
Yep. My mom followed a damn giraffe having a baby.
No, Mom followed the eagle. There was eagles? There was
Sharon, was that on Animal Planet? Was that on Animal Planet? I think I seen
internet.
On YouTube.
It's on the internet, homie.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go. If she said followed, that means she was following it.
It's here on YouTube.
Either, something like that. Maybe it's
I know they did something like that on Animal Planet before, like, everybody had internet in their
there's owl one. There's all kinds of animals. There's a deer trough. There's like there's an owl. There's a bald eagle.
The giraffe is at the zoo.
National Geographic. Okay, I seen it. I know that. Then maybe it wasn't Animal Planet, but that kids watch Nickelodeon and Disney and shit. I watch fucking National Geographic and Animal Planet.
And I watch Brain Jerk.
Hey, squirrels. Speaking of, you have any closing statements to make on Squirrels Day today?
Remember, light the world up by lighting yourself up.
Yes.
It takes only one person to put a smile on your face. And that's you.
Yes.
And I
My
love you.
final thoughts are, Tyler, you have no hair. Quit combing it.
My final thoughts is Tyler was right. Fuck Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
You were right. I'll give you that. I'll say it. You won't hear it much, but you were right about that.
oh, T, you gotta
I
fucking
just
take that.
honestly, I knew the Rams were better than the 49ers, but the Rams struggled. And I was like, dude, when they were struggling, I was pissed. And then
It's
I
a final
knew that-
football thought.
Right.
And all I did, I'm sorry. And all I did was want Patrick Mahomes to not go to the Super Bowl again because I'm sick of him already. Like,
It sounds like you're a giant hater, if you ask me.
I'm a hater. I was a hater in Tom Brady when everybody was saying he was the greatest of all time back in the day. And then he had to show me that he was the
You know
greatest.
what we do to haters? We kick them out. We kick them out. Everybody, peace out. We'll see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Love your squirrels. Thank you. Goodbye.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang.